What up, guys? The Excessive Gamer here, and I was gonna do a video about using the Agma Infinium, this book right here, to get to level 81 in a matter of 25 minutes or so, but since the latest patch, I guess you can't do that anymore. I tried doing it right here, for example, and yeah, what you had to do is read it and then put it in a container from the container menu, and then take it back out and then read it again. And then right here I try reading it again, doesn't ask me what I want to level up, and I kind of sit there in shock for a minute. And then immediately I'm like, well, I gotta have to make another guide on getting to level 81. It's just gonna take a lot longer, and it's gonna be a little bit more difficult and tedious, but here we go. Alright, so I started off with Conjuration just because I found it to be one of the easiest and fastest. Basically, what you gotta do is at least get enough money to get yourself a horse. It kinda has to be your horse so it doesn't run away from you. Then go get Soul Trap. It's a pretty low level spell. Might cost you a little bit, but it's worth it. Then just take your horse out into the wilderness and just start doing crazy weird necro experiments on it. Yeah, I start double fisting this baby right towards the end here. Once you get a good flow down, you'll be able to do it in like 15 or 20 minutes, a couple weeks in game time, but real life like 15 minutes, so just double fist that horse for a couple weeks. Alright, now just cast, for illusion, cast Muffle on yourself. It's pretty easy. You can see here it takes like 15-20 seconds to go up a level when you're just continuously casting it on yourself. Yeah, and I'm just like going blah about it. But then again, towards the end, I just start double fisting that bitch. And this one should only take you like 20 minutes or a half hour or something like that. Little tedious, gotta have a little mental stamina to be able to deal with it, but I'm sure most of you know what that's like to drone out. Alright, so for leveling up your alteration, the first method is just using telekinesis on random objects. I'll show you this one first just because you can do it anywhere, in someone's house, in a dungeon. So if you just get bored and you want to level up real quick, you can do it anywhere. But the second and more effective method is using life detect in populated areas. And one thing to remember about these two spells is you need to have at least level 40 alteration already to buy them. But if you're worried about not having enough magicka to cast these, if you want, there's ways to go around that. Just get some enchanted armor or something that alteration spells cost less or gives you more magicka. Now, to officially level up your restoration, you're going to need a spell called Equilibrium. And you get that while in the Mage's Guild quest. You go to a place called Labyrinthian. He'll try to give you a rough location of it right here. But yeah, you go through this area during the Mage's Guild quest, and you're going to need that book, Equilibrium. And this is why restoration is one of the most pain in the ass things to level up. And one thing I would suggest is putting the difficulty on master. That way Equilibrium will damage you more, allowing you to heal more and heal faster, allowing you to level it up a lot faster. So definitely just hold down your Equilibrium spell and just keep healing through it, just to have that constant healing going on. Once you have a rhythm down, I think you should be able to do it in an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours or something like that. It's by far the longest magic to level up, but alright, so we're gonna go back to our old method of horse abuse again, but this time we're gonna need the horse called Shadowmere. and you get him during about halfway through the Dark Brotherhood Guild quest line. It's basically just a really strong horse, really hard to kill, so won't run away from you, and you'll be able to just unload on it all day long. Use the highest destruction spells you can, and just keep resting to get your magic back. And yeah, to start double fisting it. You can see right here, I did it for so long that the lightning effects actually went away. It's just the burst of light from my hand and on the horse. But yep, level up to 100. So yeah, that's it for the first part of my series on getting to level 81 in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. As you can see right here, all my magic is leveled up except for alchemy and enchanting. I consider those more crafting skills than pure magic per se. But yeah, my next video I'll either be showing you guys how to level up thief skills or the warrior skills. If you guys have a preference, someone should let me know in the comments, and I'll get a crack-a-lacking on that. Shouldn't take too long. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Thanks.
It may be dead.